Ok, pessoas, beleza, estou aqui gravando mais um vídeo de Risen 3. Bom, a gente vai aqui continuar a nossa campanha. A gente tá aqui em Fog Island. Tem uma missão que, não sei se é exatamente uma missão, né, mas tem conversa aqui com ele.
Carlos has given me a new assignment. I now have to deal with the Soul Eaters.
Really? That's good. I surely would have bitten the dust. You look like you could actually pull it off. If only I knew more about the Soul Eaters. I don't want Rodrigo to have died in vain.
If I find anything out, I'll report back to you.
Thanks. And if you have any news of my comrades, please tell me, so I know what to do with their pay.
Where can I find your comrades?
I don't know exactly. I can only tell you which direction they set off in. One group set off towards the northeast, one towards the north, and the last towards the southwest.
So I'll have to search the entire island.
Apparently.
Right.
Certo, então a gente tem que achar os amigos dele e você.
About your Soul Eaters.
Pra falar que eu...
Do you want news?
I'm listening.
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, all right. Come again when you've eliminated the threat.
Beleza, então agora temos duas missões. Deixa eu ver essa daqui. São nos mesmos lugares onde estão as bestas. Ou perto, né? Beleza, vamos lá então. Atrás dessa besta aqui de cima primeiro. A gente vai atrás das outras logo em seguida. Ah, olha. Vocês estão vivos. Mano, deixa os patos aí.
Rip his head off.
Vocês estão matando todos os patos.
This island is overrun by disgusting creatures. You shouldn't stay here over long.
What are you doing here in the middle of the wilderness?
I came here with the pirates. They provided me safe passage. I stuck out on my own to find out how bad things were on the other islands.
What do you mean?
The Shadowland, of course. I wanted to know how far it had spread. I'm stuck here for now.
I could try and get you out of here.
Well, that's kind of you, but no thanks. I think I'll stay here and study the island for now. If I really want to get out of here, I'm sure I'll manage it.
Do you have a problem with ducks?
The way they act just isn't normal. Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and they just stare at you without blinking. Something about them just isn't right. I think we should kill all of them. Better safe than sorry.
He's completely barking mad.
Damn ducks.
Tá aí você.
I really thought there were abundant riches on this island. Instead, the only thing you can find here is death.
You're shitting a brick, aren't you?
It's not you who's threatened by the servants of death. I'm really close to leaving. This is getting too dangerous for me.
Deixa eu roubar.
Why are you still here?
Why? Well, because I can't leave. We landed here because we were told that many treasures can be found here. And then someone double-crossed us. The entire crew is either dead or is scattered in all directions. But it doesn't matter anyway, because our ship has sunk. I guess those bastards from the Inquisition were more lucky.
Why don't you join the Inquisition?
No, thanks. I prefer to stay here before I go crawling to the Inquisition. If necessary, I'll tie up a couple of sea turtles and make myself a raft. Don't worry about me, I'll get off this rock.
Why? What's up with the ducks?
Ducks? They aren't ducks. They are servants of death, my friend.
What the fuck?
Have you ever woken up at night and felt like someone was watching you? Well, I did wake up last night, and they were there. Standing all around me, staring at me with cold, lifeless eyes, as if they'd drive me mad at any moment.
Looks like they succeeded.
I know what I saw. I think the ducks are controlled by a greater power. A power that makes them fly about to test humans and see which are ripe for the picking. We are nothing but food to them. They feed off our thoughts. Probably there's a chief duck somewhere, controlling the others. If we could find that duck and kill it, I think it would end the horror.
I will kill your evil duck if that makes you feel better.
Would you? Seriously, that thing scares me to death. No matter what Fletcher says, I don't want you to kill the other ducks. They are peaceful animals, so be careful when you fight.
Where can I find this evil duck?
Well,
Let me guess. Inside your head.
what? Don't joke! The duck really does exist.
I never doubted it.
Head northwest from here. You should encounter it pretty soon. You'll recognize her. She looks suspicious somehow.
Certo. Então o cara tá um pouco louco. Muito louco. Por sinal.
You lured the ducks here.
You're full of...
Bom, como ele tá confundindo um pato.
Funny, for some reason I suddenly thought of the word rum. 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 Funny when you keep repeating it.
You don't say.
Bloody shadows.
E matar esse Peaceful Duck. Falta mais um. Beleza.
It was your idea.
Your duck was a soul eater.
Huh. I knew there was something wrong with that duck. Is it dead?
It won't cause any more problems.
That's very good. Here, take some gold. Everyone needs gold. What about the peaceful ducks? Did you spare them?
No, I killed them too.
The poor beasts. But if you felt it was the right thing to do, then so be it. I don't think the poor creatures really deserve to die. But oh well. Fletcher will be pleased.
Beleza. Deixa eu ver. Tá, então eu ajudei já um grupo.
But only because I thought duck...
You want to kill harmless ducks?
As a matter of fact, yes. Those monsters are obsessed. I've seen a lot of things, but this... No thanks, I don't want any part in it.
I'll kill all the ducks if it'll shut you up.
That's good. Hull and his weird theory of a super duck. Just kill all the ducks and the problem's solved.
Your ducks are dead.
Very good. I hope there were no problems.
Forget about it.
Whatever. Take some gold as a reward. Now I can finally sleep in peace again without being haunted by ducks.
One of those ducks was a soul eater.
Seriously? Then Hull was right after all. Well, that explains a few things. But don't think that I'm becoming less observant. I'm probably never going to trust a duck again. Damn. Yeah, okay, I admit it was a daft idea.
Vamos atrás de outra missão, né? Completamos essa.
No. Go away. The whole island is cursed. We're all going to die.
Yeah, keep your hair on.
You mark my words. You'll remember them. When you die. This island doesn't forgive mistakes. It's suicide to settle here.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't. There's only one way. Run. Run to the end of the world.
That lad isn't much help.
How could you join the Inquisition?
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained in the latest weapons. To top it off, you'll get decent pay. Wouldn't you say yes?
Makes sense.
See? Now I know the recruiter's tricks. They keep talking nonsense. All these words come pouring out of them, and before you know it, you're signed up. Here, I stole this from them. Try it out.
Say, where did you come from? You're not part of our expedition, are you?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right? Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It looks that way.
I'll buy a round so we can drink to that. I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came at just the right time. An extra pair of strong arms is always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
If the payment's right, I'll help.
Great. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely lost it yet.
Tell me more about this place.
You'll die here as quickly as anywhere else. But that doesn't bother me. I'll just have to hold on until I leave the service. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stay on here if there are no more problems. And until that time comes, I'll keep shooting for some trophies.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it, but he won't budge an inch. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to his mummy. But that isn't gonna happen, not while I'm still standing. Orders are orders, and I need someone to take care of that creature.
Why don't you kill it?
Because I have to send a report to Carlos if all else fails. I don't want to think of them getting ambushed and not coming back. Anyway, I'm just carrying out orders. You can't disobey orders.
I'll find a way of slaying it.
I don't care how you do it. Maybe there's even a way of avoiding getting your hands dirty.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty.
I believe you. But they won't be any good to you dead. Now, what do you think of this idea? You just have to make sure Domingo kills the beast. Sure, this thing's a suicide mission, but there is a way to get out of this unscathed.
Sounds devious. Why not?
What happens if Domingo dies?
Don't worry. I don't think he'll do anything about it anyway. He's scared shitless, so the beast has probably picked up his scent already. In any case, if anything should happen, he's no big loss. There's no room in the troop for wimps.
What can I learn from you?
What do you...
Beleza, então tem umas missões aqui. Missão suicida, a garra da morte. Ela tem que falar com o Domingo. Antes, né, tem esse aqui pra eu pegar.
Gonzalez said you'd shit yourself.
What do you expect? He's ordered me to look after my comrades. But what's the point of that? They're dead. And I'm not stupid enough to confront the creature that killed them.
A wimp with a musket. Bravo.
So what if I am? This is my first year of service. So don't expect any heroic deeds from me. I'm staying put. You can deal with the beast.
Let's talk about the beast again. What are you afraid of?
There's not much to explain. I'm rather attached to my life. Is that a crime? I just have a bad feeling about this. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't think I'll get out of here alive.
Everyone has their price. What's yours?
I'm not interested in gold.
Don't talk shit to me.
You just won't let it go, will you? Fine. 150 gold, and I can give it a go. But you don't have that much on you anyway.
Here's your gold. Now finish the job.
Can't I wait a bit?
A deal is a deal. Now move.
If I don't come back, can you at least tell the boys...
What? That you weren't scared shitless for once in your life? Sure.
Bastard.
Vamos ajudar ele, né? Não vamos deixar ele morrer, não. Vai, cara, mata. Nossa. Boa. Nice shot.
The creature responsible for the death of your comrades is dead.
Well, so what? It'll come back again. We're still as screwed as we were before.
Believe me, that animal isn't coming back.
I hardly know you. So why should I believe you?
Unlike you, I'm thorough.
All right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
Bom, então a gente completou a missão. Eu irei finalizar o vídeo por aqui já. Ele tá ficando bem longo. Então pessoal, se vocês gostaram do vídeo, né, clique em gostei, seus favoritos, compartilhem suas redes sociais para ajudar a divulgação do canal, etc e tal. Deixa um comentário abaixo também se daí, se inscreva no canal também. Bom, então pessoas, até a próxima. Falou.
Relax. The Soul Eater's gone.
Hopefully that was the last one. If we can't get any bigger cannons, things will look pretty bleak. But before I bend your ears, take this gold. An honest day's pay for an honest day's work.
Em oração, não pensar no fim é o que faz de mim uma chama contra o vento.
I'm going to make it!